Hello, Crafted Shutter watchers, and today I got a good one for you. A really important video. So I urge you, don't just shut the channel off, especially on the slower part of this video, because I really need to drive this point home to anybody that produces video on a professional level, or even wants to consider producing commercial video in the future. And if you're a photographer, my guess is eventually you're going to learn to start shooting video as well. So this is really, really critical that you learn from this and that you up your game from this, because I believe that mastering this right here, what I'm going to walk you through, is going to make you more successful professionally than just about anything else. Okay, so first, I'm going to get the boring part out of the way, okay? What I want you to do is watch this 30-second clip, and we're going to do that, hang on with me, right now. Hey everyone. Hey, yeah, that was fantastic. I mean, wow. Yeah. Okay. Hold the applause. I know you're excited, and I'm gonna get bukus of calls off of YouTube for me to come shoot their videos. Yeah. All right, now let's watch the video one more time. And we're going to watch it using this right here. Here we go. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed that video a little bit more than the first video that you watched. And of course, you now know the difference is audio. I cannot stress to you enough that audio is king in video. And I can prove this, and we're going to do this one more time. See, what I did is I said, where can I go to shoot a live story in 30 seconds using just audio and my camera, and build an audio story using just the visuals that I can have in absolutely one location. And that's a challenge that I gave to myself, and I wanted to use it as a teaching tool for you guys. So that's what I did. And below, you can leave me what you think this story is about, because I will guarantee that every single person that just watched that 30-second clip got a mental image of some kind of story that played out. And it was a mental image maybe even different than the visual image that you were watching on screen. I'm going to prove this, that you can survive with just audio. I want you to watch the clip again. It's with a still image and just the audio, and see what movie you got playing in your head. Here we go. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. And the point is this. You can have the greatest visuals, and I'm not saying these were the greatest visuals by any means, but you can have the greatest visuals on the planet, but with no good audio to back it up, no one's going to care, and no one's going to remember it. And it's just fascinating that the real power in video comes when you connect the ears with the eyes in a unison to get your message across. That is where the power is harnessed in video. You know, someone just told me a few days ago that they used to invite people to watch screenings of movies in Hollywoods before the music score was laid down. He said it was absolutely boring to watch the movie without the music score, okay? And the same goes. So if you want to up your video production, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be, I can do better with my audio, and my goal is moving forward to do better with my audio for YouTube and to do better with my audio for my commercial shoots. Generally, when I go out for commercial shoots, it's pretty cut and dry. When I'm shooting for small clients, maybe I'm shooting for Zillow, which is a fairly big client, or I'm shooting for Yelp. I've done a lot of commercials for Yelp. And I go out and I shoot a talking headshot. I try to pick a quiet location where there's not too much distraction for the audio. I come home, I lay down a music track, I duck the track and make sure the audio doesn't peak too high here and there. And then I lay out the storyline and I put in my B-roll and fade it off at the end, and boom, send the video out to the client. And you know, 90% of the time, clients absolutely love it. Maybe I'll run you through and show you my my comment section on the work I've done for clients. So they're absolutely happy with it. But if I really, the more I think about it and the more I've been working at this, realize that it's going to be the audio that actually takes me to the next level, because I know how to expose properly. I know how to shoot decent B-roll. I'm not the best B-roll shooter in the world, but quite honestly, I make a living at it. And so, you know, I can produce a decent image, but can I tell a story, and can I take the audio and put it in there and tell a story with the person's narrative? So really it just enhances the person's story, and or enhances the product that I'm shooting, or, you know, when it works together, there's power there. So this is, I feel, one of the largest things for me to work on, and for you to harness as well, to get you to the next level where people are like, wow, that was really good. When people say that, they don't even know the reasons why they like it most of the time. They just are drawn into it and feel like they like it. So the audio is usually the key to that. The visuals just strengthen the message of the audio. And that's why a lot of people still like to do podcasting, is because they can get persons listening to podcasts while they're driving in their car, while they're working out, you know, on a treadmill, and the person can concentrate on the audio and still learn from it while doing other things. And so with your video, you want to be able to make the person watch the screen, because the audio is drawing them in to do that. And so I hope you found this extremely helpful. And you know, like I said, think about your audio before you even start your project. And then when you get your project, try to find unique ways to make it stand out just using audio. And I think that's gonna help us all, myself included, because I like to learn something new and push myself every single day. I wasn't even gonna put this up on the channel, but I thought, you know what, this is probably a good teaching tool. It was really just a challenge for me to hone my skills and to think about things a little differently. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Ring that bell. Get involved in the community. I got some good polls over there. I'd like to make a video on the latest poll I'm running right now. Very interesting responses. And hey, thanks for being a part of the community, and we will see you in the next video.